Isipathana Migadaya at Baranesa, now called Sarnath. After the Lord Buddha attained enlightenment at Bodh Gaya, he decided to teach the liberating truths he had discovered. As his two former teachers, Alarkalama and Uddaka had both died, he decided to seek out his 5 former companions and present his Dhamma to them. The 5 companions, Konnanya, Vappa, Bhadya, Mahanama and Assaji, abandoned him after he gave up his austerities, and they were staying in the deer park, Migadaya, at Baranesa, Isipathana, now called Sarnath, near Varanasi. Here, on the Asalapurmon Poya Day, the Lord Buddha preached his first sermon to them, which is called the Dhamma Chakka Pavattana Sutta, or the discourse that set the wheels of the Dhamma rolling. At the end of this discourse, the Venerable Konanya attained the first stage of enlightenment called Sotapatti. The Buddha, in his last sermon, the Mahaparinibbana Sutta, has mentioned about 4 places a devotee should visit and look upon with feelings of reverence. Where the Tathagata Buddha delivered his first discourse, where he said rolling the unexcelled wheel of the Dhamma is one of those 4 places. That is here at Sarnath, or the Baranesa Isipathana Migadaya. The Dharmarajika Stupa marks the site of the Lord Buddha's first discourse, Dhamma Chakka Pavattana Sutta. The Asoka railing. Please note we have not captured it properly here. This monolithic railing is made out of a single block of Chuna sandstone, probably was originally placed on the top of the Dharmarajika Stupa. The Asoka's pillar. In the close proximity of Dharmarajika Stupa, the Asoka's pillar was a most fitting monument to the important event that took place. Originally, it was over 12 meters high and crowned with the magnificent lion capital, which is now in the Sarnath Museum. Moola Gandha Kuti. This shrine was built at the site of the original hut in which the Lord Buddha resided during his stay in Sarnath, hence its name, the original fragrance hut. Yasa, a rich young man who was living a luxury life in Varanasi, met the Buddha, and after listening to Dhamma talk, he was so pleased with what he heard and became a bhikkhu, a monk here. Yasa's father, who came in search of his son, after listening to Dhamma talk by the Buddha, became the first to take refuge in the triple chains, the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Monastery number 4. Here we can see the ruins of another monastery. It is said that this stone structure has been used by the Lord Buddha to dry the robes, so it is a paribhogika object. This is a walking meditation path. Next to this monastery, we can see the Dhamma Chakra Vihar monastery, monastery number 1. Since we didn't cover that area, sharing a photo from the Google Maps. All along the northern extent of the ruins are the remains of the last and indeed the largest monastery ever built at Sarnath. A beautifully carved inscription found near the site and now in the museum tells us the circumstances surrounding the building of this monastery. It seems that Kumardevi Buddhist queen had the monastery built to enshrine an ancient and revered Buddha statue called Sri Dharmachakra, which was believed to date from the time of King Ashoka. This area was called Migadaya, meaning deer park. At present also we can see a deer park. Dhammik Stupa or the Dhammika Stupa. Some distance east from the main ruins is the massive Dhammik Stupa. Exactly what this stupa was built to commemorate is not clear. Perhaps it marks the site of the teachings of the Buddha's second discourse at Sarnath, the Anattalakkana Sutta. At the end of that discourse, the 5 monks became arhats. This solid cylindrical shaped stupa made of red bricks and stone in its present position stands at a height of 43.6 meters with a diameter of 28 meters. Around the middle of the stupa is a band of intricately carved stonework. Monastery 5. This monastery, probably dating from the Gupta period, is laid out on the usual plan of cells built around the central courtyard. The stone pillars that once supported the veranda can still be seen, and there is a well in the courtyard. On the northern side of the monastery was the shrine room. Apsidal temple. Directly to the west of Ashoka's pillar are the foundations of a small temple dating from the Mayuran period. This is an image from the Google Maps. Mulaganda Kuti Vihara. Somewhere east of the ruins through the gardens is the Mulaganda Kuti Vihara, built by the great Anagarika Dharmapala in 1931. Mrs. Mary Foster, Anagarika Dharmapala's American patron, provided most of the funds for the temple. The main shrine in the Mulaganda Kuti Vihara contains the relics believed to be those of the Buddha. You can join the Dhamma Chakka Pavattana Sutta chanting in the Mulaganda Kuti Vihara at 6 p.m. each evening. The Archaeological Museum at Sarnath houses an outstanding collection of Buddhist sculptures. Entering the museum, the first thing the pilgrim sees is the lion capital that once crowned Ashoka's pillar. Measuring 2.31 meters high, the capital consists of 3 parts: the fringe, the drum, and the 4 lions. 4 realistically carved animals proceed in a clockwise direction around the drum. These animals, bull, horse, lion, and bull elephant, revered for the nobility in the ancient India. Between each animal is a Dhamma wheel, each of which originally had a bronze cap on the hub. Above the drum are the four roaring lions, standing back to back with their paws placed directly above the Dhamma wheels. Above the lions was a Dhamma wheel, fragments of which can still be seen in the museum. The Republic of India has adopted Ashoka's lion capital as its national emblem, and the Dhamma wheel appears on the country's flag. Many merits to Venerable S. Dhammika Thero for this great pilgrim's guide, and many merits to the Open Buddhist University website for sharing it, and also to Google Maps.